Tonight we asked our community members to come in for a listening session, and we provided them some information on standards reference grading. So we had a mix of community members, parents, and even a few students showed up tonight. There were also some teachers in the room. When parents think about school and grade, they think about their own experience with grades. And so they're used to the traditional letter grades and percentages. And so shifting to a different way of reporting, where we're reporting much more specifically about a child's learning, it's different.
We have two students in a hallway, they both have a B. Right now in our current system, there may be different reasons for that. One student may have a B, and we could say, this student knows everything that they're supposed to know about a math concept. However, the student maybe has a B instead of an A because maybe they're not turning in their work on time. Or maybe they have been late to class a few times.
This is the first of 4. Our next one is coming up on September 5th. We have our meetings in different locations, so we have different dates if that's what's convenient for parents. We have different locations if that's what's convenient for parents. The parents that we visited with tonight told us they're here because they want to understand and they want to have the right information.
I just wanted to get a better understanding of how my son will be graded.
The clarity that is there by articulating what standards we're focusing on helps with being very specific about a child's learning. And so whether they go to one school in our district or another, a teacher or an administrator should be able to look at their progress report and understand completely where their learning is and that child's progression toward that learning.
What are standards? That is a good question. The standards are, we're using our standards from our state. We have a list of things that the state says this is what students should know and be able to do in each grade level.
So this year we're starting with kindergarten through 5th grade. So the elementary level is starting right now. In next year, we'll begin our implementation in the 6th, 7th, and 8th grades. And then the following year, we'll start the rollout with high school.
At the secondary level, we will convert our standard system to letter grades. We will still have letter grades in GPAs.
So they can go to our website, and we have some opportunities where parents can submit questions and feedback, and we have staff who monitor and analyze those questions. We will have an SRG Hotline opportunity during the month of October. So when those parent-teacher conferences are happening, we will have phone lines staffed with curriculum specialists on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays all through October.
I think having everybody in here, having these question and answer sessions are great. You know, a lot of people like me may still have questions, but got a lot of them answered as well. Having a night like this where people can come in and ask those questions, I think is a great deal.